MP versus Kawhi. Let's go. Big matchup tonight, baby.
Kicks MP.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they'd start a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Tonight, MP is matched up against Kawhi Leonard. Last time, MP took this matchup, his team getting the win.
And no opponent is really trying to seek out a showdown with Kawhi. He's too physical and too efficient, and he affects every part of the game.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, where maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's MP. Harden missing his last shot.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
And here are the Warriors now. Harden missing his last shot. They get the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the Clippers miss again.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Feeds it to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force, but his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Harden outside. Latrey. Again, the miss by Harden. Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep. Shoots from 8, and the jumper falls for him. Leonard's got his second basket.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Outside, Green. Back to MP. A 3-ball. Plumlee with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Good.
You don't want to give Kawhi that kind of positioning. He doesn't waste good looks.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And here's Leonard. Following the three-pointer by MP. 5 to shoot. Kawhi Leonard.
What?
Leonard's got 8 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, is something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
So
If you get scared at night and your mom is standing in the bed, you lay down with me, you know that, right?
Okay.
But don't watch nothing scary tonight, okay? No more. Tonight.
Big groups up. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. You look at MP, as soon as the season started, he started impacting games with his play. That's rare to see from a rookie, and that's why he's number 4 for us.
And he has had a dynamic start to his first season of NBA basketball. He might not be at the top of that list, but he has been great all the same.
What's catching my eye right now is the enthusiasm and energy that he keeps playing with. He has waited his whole life for this opportunity, and you can see it in the joy he has.
Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Plumlee out there with Brown, and it's Harden in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now, here's MP. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Paul outside. Here's Hendricks. Inside. MP gets it.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Passes it to Man. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Los Angeles with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Right side, George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Last time these two met, MP dominated, but tonight it's been a dogfight.
Now here's Kuminga. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Now George, following the three-point attempt by MP. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Brown. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pulls it up.
Great.
Man can't hit. Warriors leading by 8. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court. Brent, I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his moves.
A different look for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Brown. And it's Powell in for Paul George. Now, here's MP. He had 34 points in the win against the Clippers. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. Thompson against Powell. Harden looking it over. Shoots over Curry. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
MP finds Thompson. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
and they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Just think of
What
how
are
much
these
of
people
a
out there
difference
sounding?
Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force. At this point, you might
They're
as well
aiming for
go
the
ahead
goodest
and
players.
chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And here's MP for three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hendricks has got 5 points.
What? No, you made that. Okay, I was just about to say.
Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Clippers. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kip.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. MP really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power. That's MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility is
What?
Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and
Pass the
durability.
ball.
To move the way they need to puts
Chicken.
a strain on those
What?
lower extremities.
No, wait. This one.
Pass to Leonard. From deep, George. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You're just going to stay in the paint.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
He's staying in the paint. How fair. Oh, that's a green.
It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Now here's Harden. The scoring
He's going to
numbers
stay in the paint every time I try to go in the paint.
14 points a game. And it's Leonard missing.
You're not
Pass
gonna
the
see that
ball.
very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
I'm going
MP
to
gets
shoot
the
a crazy shot.
The
I'm not going to make it. Oh.
MP.
Yeah, long range don't matter. MP good from anywhere.
Harden against Curry. Harden outside. Plumlee sets the pick for Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not quite capable of more than just 3 balls as Clay gets to the interior that time.
And the Clippers call time.
And the call timeout.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially
That's an ill one.
of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers. And this
Ace
is his
of the
second
court.
trip to the line tonight.
He
The two-time finals
do anything
MVP,
about it.
Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he
And
can
let
dominate
them
at the
slide.
highest of level.
And when he
Trash.
dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most
Bro, what are
impactful
you
players this
doing?
game has ever seen.
Curry, good.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
You're not him.
George with the screen on Curry. Kicks to George. Leonard, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
Pass the ball, no action, Steph Curry. Thank you.
Puts up a deep 3.
Chicken. What's that?
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's man. No scoring in this one.
After when I beat this team, I'm going to play beat beaters.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before.
Pass the ball, pass the ball.
Letting up now on the offensive end.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in
Even
by
almost out of
to the middle.
Didn't get that.
Defense as tough as it comes right there.
What?
He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part
No
in the three-point
way,
contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And
No
so many
way.
great shooters in
The
the
ball
NBA
sucks.
these days, and
Passing
these
the
guys,
ball.
quite frankly, the best of the
How
best. I
good
wouldn't be
is-
surprised if we see
How
a
could he
scoring
throw it
record
like
broken
that?
this
Oh,
year's
someone get him.
Look at George.
Someone get him on the
He's all way up there at
bench.
number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier
That
longest
brother's
shooters
floating
today.
in the.
Kevin,
Okay,
not
never
to
mind.
take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts
He's
him
getting
on
cooked.
a whole nother
Ooh,
level.
block.
And it's going to be an
Block.
exciting
Good
showcase
block.
this year.
Good
Some
block.
incredible
Good block.
shooters, that's for certain.
What?
We'll keep you updated.
I was just about to say, what? How is he on fire? He sucks. He's in the ladies'
Shot today's game has
team.
really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the
Chicken.
ball.
You can see the determination from MP. He's given everything he has in this matchup, and both players refusing to be bested. This is what
Oh
NBA
my
basketball is
gosh,
all
that
about.
was a crazy shot. Oh my gosh, I deserved on the bench though.
Call the Warriors.
Focus time.